We will start in approximately 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes. What is up, people? Oh my god, what's with my camera? It's stuck on an autofocus. I think it's stuck on an autofocus mode. So we're gonna have something on my face for a few seconds, which is, I think, okay. Couldn't really be too bad. But for today, I quickly want to do two things. A, say hello to everyone. B, turn off, I think it's this one, there we go. And see, let's put this a little bit closer actually. There we go. I think that's a little bit nicer, no? So I can just chill a little bit with you guys and be there with you. Let's get this fixed all up. Sorry, I didn't prepare this all really good today, even though I should have, but I just didn't. You know, sometimes you need to prepare in life, sometimes you don't. I think these are one of those moments where I think you don't have to, which is totally fine. But for today's video, I do want to relax a little bit, which is fine. I think you guys can hear me good, no? Which is always good as well. I want to see if everything is working. I want to restore this really quick. I think everything is going good the way it is right now. But for now, welcome guys. Welcome to my live stream. I mean, I did a few live streams here already, as you guys know, but you also know that it just didn't really work out that much because we always got banned when we tried to review some K-pop videos, which is a shame. But hey, what can you actually do about it? You know, it's one of the worst things I think there is about YouTube, that they're very strict about what they display, what you're not allowed to show. You know, there's a lot of things which I just don't really get about YouTube. While on Twitch it's much more relaxed. You don't have all those hiccups. For today's agenda, I wanted to keep it very simple actually. I wanted to actually have a little look at a YouTube video, a video that you all know, a video that you most likely all have heard of. I'm not going to say which one yet. I first want to get the stream going a little bit and maybe take a guess. I mean, I can give a little bit of a hint. The group starts with N. And if you watch my reviews, it's something that bothered me a lot about their videos. So what do you think it is? You can put in the chat. You don't have to, of course, you know. You can just tell me what you guys think, you know. It's okay. What do you guys think it is? Just put it in the comments. Okay, we got NCT. You see, we have someone who knows their groups. I mean, that's good at least, you know. That's impressive. But yes, we are looking at NCT today. Does anyone want to guess the song or not really? I'm curious what you guys think. And whatever I do today, guys, I don't want you to hate me. I just wanted to change this for a long time. I was thinking to make a very quick video. A really quick video about why I wanted to change it. But then I thought, why not just live stream it? Why not just live stream it with you guys and talk a little bit about it, you know? Make sure to, I don't know, have a little bit of a thing, you know, we can play a little bit about it. No, it's not hot sauce. It's a little bit of an older video. To be honest, I don't even know how old the video is. I think you guys cannot even see it. Will it help you guys if I say the year? Will it? That's the question. No, we're still not at hot sauce. Make a Wish, I thought it was a really good video. I wouldn't know how to edit that at the moment by myself. Oh, I don't even have my lights turned on. One sec, guys. Take a guess. So it's not hot sauce. It's not Make a Wish, even though I like both songs. I think they're very creative. I want to turn on one of my lights quickly. I really just like to be in a environment, you know, when you can relax a little bit, you know. Make sure the door is locked, no one can interrupt us. It's just you and me. So mimic the song. Well, if I do that, you guys are going to guess it 100%, you know, so it's a little bit dangerous. But, okay, I'm going to give you guys 2 more tries. I'm going to give Maggie a try. I'm going to give, sorry, I can't read your name. I wonder if one sec, don't say what your name is in what do you call our alphabet? Numerical? I'm just gonna put it in Google Translate. Google Korean to English. I want to see how accurate it actually is. Well, great. Bing has literally the worst translator in the world. English. Oh. Korean to English. Let's see what your name actually says. Snickle. Is that your name? Snickle? Is that correct? That's what Google is telling me. I could be completely wrong here, you know? I might be completely wrong here. But, okay, I'm going to give you guys a... No, it's not going to be Kick It either. And welcome to the chat. We're getting there though. We're getting a, even though I really like Kick It, I would not change anything about it. Snickle, are you actually Korean? If yes, why are you even online right now? I mean, what time is it in Korea? It's plus 6, 7 hours? No, it's plus 7 hours, so... 9 3 o'clock in the morning. Unless you're working. Could be. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Let's give this a go, okay? 1 second. We need to turn off the music, the background music. No, that's not gonna help us. What about if I play the first second? But it goes a little bit like na na na. Come on, guys. What is it? What's the song? What's the song, guys? Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm giving you guys a guess. So this is... Oh yeah, that's another guess. What is it actually? What unit of NCT is it? Is it NCTU 127? Oh, so for the people who are interested, I think Hot Sauce is really good, but that's not the one that I want to look at today. And it's not NCT Dream. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We're getting there. One to seven is correct. Snickle. Your name. Why is it called Snickle? Where did you come up with that name? That's a word I didn't hear for like years. So again, for the people who just joined in, the song goes a little bit like na na na. You know? Come on. No. Not Taemin. We already said it's NCT. We're getting there. But again, people are, I think, just joining the chat also, so come on, we can do it. Give me something good. You guys can do it. I really have faith in you, you know. Whether you know NCT or not, or one of the groups. Okay, I'm gonna mute the computer sounds, let's say. I want to listen to the beginning of the song to see if it's too much of a hint, okay? It's not na na na, you know, it's not like na 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 na. Ooh, actually that sounds a lot like Fire Truck, no? Even though it's a really good video. We're getting there. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Na 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 na. Come on, we're getting there. You guys can do it. I know you guys can. We're gonna get it anyway. Otaku, thanks again, by the way, for becoming a Patreon. Really appreciate it. I need to actually work on a starting screen because I'm actually currently working on a design to show all my patrons, and I got 2 right now. So it's super cool. And for anyone who's interested in becoming a Patreon, come check out my link. I mean, it's there to not only support the channel, but it's also there to support charities. You know, it's also a few other things. But the main idea with charity is I still believe that some people believe or should actually have a chance to play musical instruments. You know, even if you can give a school in, I don't know where, but in a forsaken place, let's say we give them a guitar, you know, they at least have a chance to at least try and practice something with musical. And I think that's good. You know, we should support that. There are too many schools that just don't have instruments. So, what do you mean? Taeyong, really? Does he have red hair? I need to double check that. Okay, 1 sec. I'm going to mute the computer sounds because I want to double check if this is... Okay, I have it. Okay, I can play this. I'm going to play the beginning of the song, guys, and we're going to guess what song it is, okay? Are you guys ready? Okay, pay attention, okay? I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to play the song. What song is it? What start of the song is it? Even though it's not a really big hint, but I just don't want to spoil it. And that's okay. You don't have to mute it. But just listen to it, okay? Does it give a hint? I just got told I didn't mute it. I don't know why, but that's totally okay. I didn't give it away anyway. But Taeyeon has red hair. I need to double check this myself. I'm looking at the video right now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know who Taeyeon is. That's the bigger question. I need to double check this myself. You couldn't hear anything? Did anyone else hear it? Maggie, could you hear it? Come on. But then again, I don't see anyone with red hair. Give me 1 second. Makes it much harder. And yeah, I will agree. It's not red, it's pink here. Let's see if we can get there. Okay, we're gonna go forward. We're gonna play a little bit more of the song. I guess you guys can hear it. Okay, I hope so at least. Please tell me if you don't. I'm just gonna play enough until I press that I think it's too much. Okay, we're gonna get there. So for the people who joined, we're gonna edit a very quick video today. And for now, I just want you guys to guess what song we're playing. I think it's interesting to see how many guys know it. One person guessed it already. And I don't want to say who it was, but I want to see if more people will come to it, okay? Is that enough? Is that it? Is that enough? I have to watch out, by the way, with doing these things. Next, I get banned on YouTube for this. I hate live streaming on YouTube. It's not first love. To be honest, I don't even know if I know that song. Do I? I've watched so much K-pop videos in the last months. Okay. Miss Mooney, if you were betting for €1 million, okay, or $1 million, and this question, your answer has to be right now. You go home with $1 million, or you give me $1 million. Would you bet on it? Give it to me. Give it to me. Are you 100% sure? Are you gonna put your life on this answer? Give it to me. Give it to me. No, it's not twice. We already confirmed it's NCT. Okay, it seems like someone is ready. Should we just play it a little bit before I get banned? Let's see what happens. So what song is it, guys? Come on, everyone should know it now. I'm just gonna pause it. You guys better tell me all now in the chat what it is. I mean, we already gave the answer. There we go. We all know it. Let's listen to it. I do like the intro. I really just don't want to listen too much to it. I have a feeling I'm gonna get banned at one moment. Cherry bomb, click, yo. Yeah. On the stage. Yeah, I'm not gonna get banned. I'm gonna pause that. Woo-hoo-hoo. I get so scared from playing music on YouTube. It's a really scary experience. That's the thing. Cherry Bomb is just very catchy. So for today's video, I mean, Otaku, if you want to go watch it, maybe do it. I'm gonna start my little video, you know, what I want to edit in it. I mean, I can actually show it. Should I show it on screen? I'm just gonna open up my software a little bit and we can just skip through it a little bit, okay? I want to mute the music though. Sorry guys, we cannot edit with... Wait, what? That's not the music? No. Mute. There we go. So, for today's video, for the people who don't know it, let me get actually into the video. Is it this one? Did I plan it for? By the way, this is my setup a little bit for the people who are interested, but that's not what we were looking at. Why? There we go. Now we're in Premiere, my preferred video editing software. And for the people who don't know it, so this is Cherry Bomb. If I can play it, of course. Do you guys actually see it or not? Can I play it? I think you guys can see it, no? I hope so, at least. There you go. So you guys can actually see it. That's good, because if I do the same with Photoshop, you guys cannot see it. So when I made my review on this video, I liked the video. I think there were some parts that were a bit sloppy. That's okay. You know, nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to be top notch. Nothing has to be overly well done. Nothing has to be perfect. You know, I think some videos that have charisma are much better than the perfect video. I think charisma is a very important part when it comes to telling a story, and that's something that I just like about Taemin. For example, you know, Taemin has very good videos, and from a production point of view, they are nothing over the top, but they just tell a very good story, you know, and he's one of the many examples to why I personally think these videos of Taemin do so well. They tell a very good story. And lately I also I reviewed Monster X with Gambler. And I just uploaded that video today, for example. And for the people who didn't watch it, go have a look into it. But I just want to summarize a little bit how I feel about that video. It's a very good video. There's a lot of money pumped into this video. But it's jumping around from left to right where you're not really sure what you're getting into. You don't really understand what is happening. At least I don't. And it makes me want to say, I need to watch it 2 times, 3 times. I need to pause a lot to understand what's happening. Now, of course, you can defend it that a lot of these videos, they should have something hidden in it. They should have secrets. You know, we need to hide into them and explore it like that. Now, personally, I just think if you have to watch a video more than once to understand at least the basic of the story and the morality, you're not doing something 100% correct. And I think that's fine. You know, you don't have to have every time something 100% correct. But I read some of my comments today and I thought it was interesting as well. That a lot of people were defending it to say it was very logical, you know. And the funny thing is, and you know, I cannot blame you guys. Some people say it was a heist or people trying to rob a bank, like not a bank, a jewelry exhibition. While other people, I forgot what the comment was. Let me have a think about it. That they were pretending, you know, to bid for the stone to win it. So they wanted to gamble for it. But at the end, they stole it. And I'm getting these mixed feelings, and I understand it. So it shows that I'm not the only one that thinks so. I mean, if one person's saying A, the other person is saying C, the other person is saying B. Yeah, that's true. You know, sometimes it just goes a little bit too deep for the people to understand it. And funny enough, I had a meeting today with someone, and what we said, we're working on a very big production at the moment. Luckily, the production is over, but what they basically said is that, you know, if you don't understand what you are doing yourself, how are you going to explain it to other people? And I think this is more or less what happened. They kind of got off track to the point where it looks good, but if someone asks you, hey, what is it actually about? Yeah, this is where they actually lose the people. This is where they lose focus a little bit. And yeah, you know, I'm not going to say it's a bad video. Like I said, it's a good video. It's just a little bit out of focus. So I'm just going to play this video a little bit in the background, and I want to put on some music while we're, well, what we're doing. I thought, why not? A little bit of music doesn't hurt, you know, a little bit of concentration music. And for the people who haven't yet, come join Discord. It's there. It's open for everyone. You know, we can always talk about everything. Give me 1 sec, guys. I hate having so many things open. Always takes a little bit of time. I really can't find it actually. What I'm looking for. There we go, like YouTube. And then we're gonna play some. We can play some of this in the background, I think. I think that's fine. You guys can hear that. No, I think it's a little bit nicer to have a bit of music in the background while I'm talking. Also calms me down a little bit. It's always nice to listen to something in the background. Let's get into it, actually. So, for today's video, I'm gonna play it a little bit so you kind of get a vibe to the song. It's very on beat. The editing is really, really good when it comes to the production value itself. But there's one thing that really bothered me on this entire video, and for the people who haven't picked it up yet, it's literally these purple bars. And I don't know why they have them. They are just so distracting to the video. Let me go back there for a second, okay? Am I going too far? Let's do this. I need to have a little bit of a look. For example, here. I understood what they were going for in the video. I understand why they added purple instead of any other color. The problem is, the purple they chose here doesn't really match with anything that's happening here. It doesn't really match with the colors that show here. It's too abstract, it's too aggressive. And it made it very hard for me to actually go and watch this video. It was really hard for me to review it because I don't really like purple too much in videos. Like, unless it's used good, it's brilliant. For example, I love purple lighting, don't get me wrong. I still think purple is a great color. But when it comes to actually using it in a video production like this, it's very off-putting. It's very... It doesn't feel right in the stomach. So I was thinking, how can I fix this? How can I actually get this sorted? Does this actually work? One sec, guys. It seems like my light is not working. Is it broken? Could be. It would be a shame. There we go. Got it working. I don't know if you guys can see it in the background. So you have my lighting, for example. You see, I'll put it on purple. I really like it. I think it looks good, but it's a very aggressive color. And this is why a lot of companies actually like to use purple, because it is very calming. But you should not overdo it, because it can also be a little bit off-putting after a while. It's one of those colors that can make you feel good, but at the same time, if it has to, it can also make you feel bad. And sadly, with this video, it really puts me a little bit on the bad side. So, today, what I wanted to do was actually fix this video. And I didn't believe myself until I actually fixed it. And this video, like I said in my video when I reviewed it, only had to do one thing. And that is make it white. It is really that simple. I mean, if you look at the video now, you focus so much more on the video rather than these purple bars. Am I the only one that sees it like this? Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? Just put it in the comments below, in the chat box. I want to know. I'm so used to saying it on YouTube. But tell me what you think about it. Like, what do you prefer? To see it like this? Or to see it like this? No? And it just confuses me that someone actually accepted this, because this is such a simple execution. So Otaku, I will agree as well on that point, but I want to I want to actually explain something that's wrong about this video. I don't have a problem with borders, but the problem is they didn't use the right lenses. They didn't use the correct... I don't know why, because you can see that they didn't crop this good enough. You know, these borders... Now, let me take away me or my stuff so you guys can see. You can just see they added these purple things in post, which is okay. A lot of companies do that. That's fine. If this was me, I would have taken a very wide lens as much as possible to make sure that their feet are in the video and all of this. That would have solved all of this, actually. That would have solved this entire issue. And for me, just to watch it like the way it is right now even, it just seems like they really had no idea how to edit it. Sorry, I need to drink a little bit as well. I just got my vaccination and I had a little bit of a fever last night, so I need to stay hydrated. But when it came to the video itself, like if you keep watching it, and it's a shame that I can't play the music because it would be a little bit cooler. But hey, who wants me to be banned all of a sudden? The shame is just that the purple is just such a disgusting color here. And I have to say the word disgusting because I take this personal, because it just seems like, and I know how this goes, it seems like someone had the idea to make it purple, But the worst thing is a lot of people actually had to approve of this. Someone said, let's do this. Let's go purple. I really don't like that at all. I really just don't think they use their brains here. And this is not the band's group. This is not NCT's fault. This is literally the fault of the people in the background who really have no idea what they're doing. And that's the sad thing about this video. And it's such a simple thing that, let me add them again, that the video is just 1,000 times better with this simple touch. And I don't understand why they didn't go for this. Why did they not just go back a step and say, white is much better. White is like the thing we should watch. I just think this is like 1,000 times better to look at. This is so much easier on my eyes. I feel happier. I feel good. It matches to all the videos, to all the clips and all the scenes. I feel happy. I feel like I should upload this video and take all the credit for making a video a little bit better. We can have a look at that actually. Again, guys, if we do look at videos, please keep in mind that I cannot play the music, but we can analyze them together. Do you guys want to look at other videos as well? A little bit? We can discuss them a little bit. That's not a problem at all. Sorry, I'm just really happy that I'm watching this video now. And I actually I feel like I want to upload this to YouTube and say I fixed NCT 127's Cherry Bomb music video. Like, it just makes me really, really happy actually to see. Sometimes you just need simple solutions to make something a little bit better, just a little bit better. And you guys agree, so I think a lot of people will agree as well. And for the people who are thinking I'm going to edit the video completely today, sorry guys. I don't want to pull apart K-pop videos too much. I think that's going to be a lot of work, you know, to cut them one by one, but also I just don't have the raw files. I don't have the original files to edit with. I would love to get my hands on them once to see if I can do it a little bit different. I mean, if any of you guys know you know, people who are working on a music video and you're looking for someone to edit it, just give me a shout. I would love to be challenged actually. I think it would be a very fun experience as well. And damn, I feel happy. I feel really pleased, you know, that I thought I was the only one being crazy. And the sad thing is that it's not even a sad thing. Everyone has the right to their own opinion. But the sad thing is that a lot of people were actually discussing how it was just me and the purple fits the entire video production. But even forcing myself to watch it and really be open-minded, I just couldn't get my head around it. I just thought it was really, really obnoxious. It was just a too obnoxious color. And for the people who just joined in, you know, again, we can just have a look at it again. We were just testing the difference between NCT Cherry Bomb with the purple borderlines. Let me get them away again. So these ones, if we watch the video now, and then we add the videos afterwards. I mean, who am I to say that I'm right? At the end of the day, we could be wrong. At the end of the day, I never spoke to the people behind this. So maybe someone out there really did a good job at editing this and he had this amazing idea. Sadly, it just didn't come over to me, and it didn't come over to you guys either. Just look how good, look how well you can focus on all the shots. It makes it so much easier to follow everything. And yeah, that's the second point. It's just a very ugly purple. Can I color code this somehow? I'm not really sure. Let's see. Can you guys see my options? No, you guys cannot see that. Let me have a look if I can change the color a little bit. I was also thinking to play around with it a little bit with like baby blue. Should we do this? Should we try it out with baby blue? I want to play around with it. I will give the first two people that give me colors to try out, I will get them quickly and we can put them into the video. And then we can jump into other videos for you guys to review. And we can have a little bit of fun, you know, analyzing videos and have a little bit of fun. By the way, I think I'm the first person to actually fix a K-pop video. As simple as that. I was looking today to see if other people did it. There was one person actually fixing thumbnails. I thought that's a great initiative. I think there's a big issue with thumbnails as well with some K-pop videos. I think for the awesome video, they have a really crappy thumbnail. But hey, I really love how people are putting their own thoughts into trying to make things better, you know, which I think is super cool. So we have a lighter purple. Let's get a... I need to think about Taeyeon's hair. Where is Taeyeon? We need to look for his hair. I was thinking, are we looking at like this type of purple? What kind of purple are we looking at? Let's go through the video. Let's choose colors that we actually see in the video. I think this would be the best. Let's do black border anyway. I will include that. Let me have a quick look. I will get some colors in, okay? Let me get some colors into the screen. Okay, let's just go black 7. I know there's a way to actually do this in Premiere, but I didn't do it for a long time and I don't want to Google how to do it. Gray was something that I thought about as well. Let's go for gray. Let's go for black. Let's choose a pink and let's do one more, something different. And the different color, I want to try baby blue. A little bit babyish. Do I have an example here? Let's actually go through the video. This type of blue. Do you guys see it? Like, it's a very grayish blue color, but it's a color we see in the video a lot. You know, a little bit of the jeans color. Okay? Alrighty, let's get those colors really quick. Thank you for waiting. I have to do this live. Sorry for that. I need to look for these things. I'm happy you guys are with me. Also, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I hope the audio quality is good. Light gray background. I hope everything is fine. And I'm trying to think what type of light gray you would mean. But I think you mean something like... No, I would say like this. This is fine. Okay, save image. Then I want to get jeans color. I want to try that out myself. Let's go jeans color background. Can we get it somehow? Not jeans, like light blue background. I don't know the color. Petroleum? Is that it? This is it. I found it. Okay, we just need to work with this dimension. Doesn't really matter. Save image. Thank you guys actually for being here. So I now have gray. I have the blue that I'm looking for. We want to do black. Let me get black quickly. And a light pink for otaku. Let me have a look for it. We got black. Just want to download this quickly. Save image. And we're gonna do a light pink, no? Light pink background. We're gonna do a little bit of, you know, we're gonna play around with it. I think this is a nice color. Yeah, let's go for this one. I like to actually edit with music. You know, this is so much more fun with you guys here. It's enjoyable. I'll be honest. It's a nice thing. I feel happy. Thanks guys for being there. It's a little bit therapeutic. Therapeutic. That's the word. Okay, let's upload the pictures really quick, or the color schemes. And sorry for the dimensions. I know there is a way to do this professionally. I just forgot how to do it, and I don't want to look into it right now. We have this. We have, where's the pink? We have this, we have black, and we have a pink. Do you guys see it? What colors we have? We have some of the colors up here. I think you guys can see it, no? So I would say let's start with the gray just. Actually, let's start with the simple one. Let's just go black. Tick, 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 done. Okay, I need to move it around a little bit. Need to fix it up a little bit. Let's put it just on top of it. We're just doing this rough, okay, guys? Like, don't get angry at me. Don't edit like this either. I mean, you could. Like, for the first time, this is how I used to do it as well in the past. When I used to edit stuff, I was very enthusiastic. I was like, I want to be cinematographer. I want to be the number one. I want to do this, and I basically got a little bit into just trying out things. But you know, all the software these days actually do things. Let's fix this a little bit more. Can we fix this? Let's bring it down a little bit, like just roughly. Let's have a little look how it looks like. Okay, you guys tell me what you think. So we had white. Let's see how it looks like with black. So from the start, I can say that I preferred the white because the video itself is very bright. It's very, like, it's not bad. It's still much better than the purple. But if I had to choose between one or the other, I would go with a white one still. If I had to choose between the two. I'm still trying to just have a little look into it. See if I'm feeling it as much as the white. Personally, I think the white is still better, but it's 1,000 times better than the purple. Again, for the people who are interested, this is the purple. Look how distracting the entire video is. It's very, very distracting. I just read that someone came from Chile. Sorry. Sorry, the chat is gone. Who is coming from Chile all the way? That's really, really cool. I'm really happy. You know, if you guys all the way from Chile, I don't know how the weather is there, but I think it's warmer than here, I guess. That's fine. Again, for the people who just joined in, we're trying to fix this video because it has a big issue with... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, are they really... Oh no, what is this? So guys, it seems like we have to watch out a little bit. It seems like I'm getting warnings with... I need to see what it says. Heads up. We've detected copyright audio and video in your stream. Really? They detected this little screen. Like this little screen. And they're saying I'm copywriting it? Like I'm editing it. You know, I hate the algorithm sometimes with YouTube. It's really... It's next level. But it's okay. We're going to work with it. Let's not play the video then too much in here. We're just going to keep it chill. Let's keep it safe. Let's keep it good. Let me have a look. Yeah, we don't want to play around with it too much. I'm going to play around with it, but I don't want to play too much of the video. We're going to do little bits at a time, okay? Until the warning is gone. It's autumn. It's summer, no? It's June. It should be summer. Let me get into this. Alrighty. I just wanted to double check that, but we just watch out a little bit. So we did it with black now, which I think is fine. Let's get rid of them again. Let's try... I want to keep otakus. You know, sometimes I don't understand how people get away with it. And it's so unfair just that, you know, you have me. I'm trying to be creative. I'm trying to educate you guys a little bit on like a little bit of an editing process. Like, this is not complicated, but we're just playing artistically. We're all playing with our thoughts, you know, we're doing a good thing. It's not like I'm trying to make money of this or anything, you know, it's not like I'm forcing, is this SM Town? I don't know if they are, whoever they made this. But yeah, it's just frustrating, to be honest. Summer is from December to March. Ah, it's because it's below the horizon. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So for the next video, for the next color, I want to choose Otaku's color. Let's do that. We're gonna put in the pink. I think this is gonna be a good combination, to be honest. It's just gonna be good. Where is the color though? Huh? Hello? Where is it? It's not coming on my screen. Is it really small? Let's try the blue. Ah, okay, I know why. Okay, we're gonna do the blue first. I understand what happened, but now it's on the screen. Otaku, we do yours in a second. And yeah, thank you very much. But for the people who are interested, if you do want to, come check out Patreon. It will support the channel a lot. All my videos get demonetized, and it will keep the channel going, and also support charities and some other benefits, of course. And we already have our first, actually the real first Patreon, Otaku in the chat. So thank you very much again for that. Let's fix this up really quickly, okay? We're doing this very roughly again, nothing too crazy. We don't want to be too crazy. We just want to keep the coloring going. I wanted to try this color. I don't know why. I think it would have been interesting to look at it. You guys can just put in the chat what you guys think about it. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I still think, just from looking at it, I think white is still 1,000 times better. This is a little bit of a weird... It gives me the same vibe. It doesn't give me the same vibe as purple, but it's like, what are we doing with it? Like, it's a little bit too greenish. Or what do you guys think? Is it better? Is it not? What do you guys think? I'm curious about your reactions, actually. Yeah, that matters to me, actually. I really think white is still the best color here so far. Like, I like this more than black for sure, because it's a bit brighter. I'm not gonna lie, I like this a lot. It's a little bit different, and it's a little bit more creative than the purple. For me, if I had to be creative with purple, I would have gone with this, because it fits this a little bit more, if that makes sense. It fits this color. Yeah, white really looks best still. I want to try the pink now. I think Otaku had a good thing. I think this is gonna work well on here. Let's drag this one down. Holy crap, that's a big file. That's one. Let's click in the drag second one. That's true. It looks a bit too soft. White is a very contrasting color, you know, it just pops out there. Do you mean this type of pink, Otaku, or was there anything else that you were going for? Oh, wait a second, it doesn't show everywhere. Oh god, you know, just guys, just looking at this just looks so bad still. I still think this is one of the worst colors they could have chosen. This weird, ugly, dark purple. Blech. Let's have a look here. It doesn't really fit the color palette. Like, I like it still much more than purple, but then again, I like everything else much more than purple. You know, I like it. Not going to lie. And also, someone in the chat actually asked, what about neon yellow? You know, they use neon, for example. These colors, do you see them? And this is these colors that pop up randomly, but I think they're great colors, actually. I think they're really a potential. Should we give it a try? We will give it a try. Let me get them on there. Should we go? I will try neon yellow, though. Neon yellow background. Okay, well, let me see what type of neon yellow. Let's just go for this one. This is fine. Save image. I feel it's like we're doing a real creative course here, you know? Like I like it. I think you guys like it too. No? Okay, I think that this is neon. It's the most neon color that I can find. Wait, what? Why is it next to each other? Never mind. I think this is going to be it. See, it pops much better. Does a really good job as well with keeping its colors. I think this is it actually. Look, it's exactly the same color as the sparks here. I mean, it's a little bit, I'm going to be honest, it's a little bit distracting when the animation, wait, what is that? Do you guys see that? It's oh, no idea what that is actually. Some weird artifacting going on in the picture. Let's fix that up anyway. Let's ignore that. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to be honest. This is energetic. This is 1,000 times better still than the purple. This is like 1,000,000 times. It just shows that anything is better than the purple, no? Anything is better than that ugly color they chose. Like, let's just go back again and... it's terrible. But my favorite color, in all honesty, is going to be white. I think white is still the color to go. It's still the color to choose from. And from a professional point of view, of course. Like if, let's say you wanted to do something creative and you want to keep it safe, I would go for any color you want, actually, you know, but... yeah, let's actually do it. It's called Cherry Bomb. Should I just choose the color cherry? Let's go for that, actually. Let's choose that color for a second. That's not a problem. Oh, a little bit of a mic in my face. Cherry red background. Didn't even consider that. Are we talking about dark cherry, though? Or are we talking about a light cherry? That's also, Otaku, that's a big thing. The border is quite big. This is such a weird ratio that I don't understand it, what they went for. Because if it was me, and in all honesty, I would have kept it maybe like this. You know, a little bit more footage, a little bit more meat to the video. I mean, they're theoretically cutting away 1/3 of their video. They're just, you know, it's gone. It's just thrown in the bin. It's thrown into Purple Land. You know, Barney the dinosaur will be happy to see this. Like, this seems like Barney the dinosaur just came into editing the video, and he said, "I need purple, or I'm going to shoot you guys." You know, like he took them hostage. You know, for the people who do you even guys know who Barney the dinosaur is? I guess you guys do know. Let's put him up here. I want to take this color really quick. Save images as. Okay, and I want to... Let's actually go with this first, okay? Give me one sec, guys. There we go. I think this is a nice color. Really, it's interesting. You know what? I'm just not even going to show it to you guys. You guys are going to guess how it's going to look like, okay? I want you guys to guess. Do you guys think it's going to be good? Do you guys think it's going to be bad? I want to prepare this in advance, of course. Poker face. So I'm going to give you guys like a second. What do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? I have it ready. Let's see what you guys actually think. So you're thinking bad. Maggie, you're the one who suggested it. Good or bad? You know what I like about this? And that's my little bit of my goal of this channel. I chose a color that is cherry-ish. Like if I had to think of a cherry, like an artistic cherry, you know, the real cherries are very dark, but as we saw, dark cherries are not that good. A little bit of a tip. But I just want to say that the goal of this channel is not to bash, these creators. They're working their asses off to actually get these productions out. I understand the pressure. I understand, the the sleepless nights. I've been there. It's very consuming. Just all these things. It takes time to do all these productions. Okay, I'm gonna show it. Close your eyes, okay? I want everyone to just close their eyes. Okay, I'm gonna put on the screen. Okay, I'm going to count to 3. Close your eyes, and then on 3, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Now your eyes should be closed. And when I say 1, 2, 3 again, you can open them, okay? I'm not doing it yet. We're testing it with you guys. We're getting there. Are you guys ready? Are you not ready? I think you can't be typing now. If you're typing, that means you're looking, unless you're really good at typing. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! What do you guys think? I'll be honest, it's still better than the purple. It just doesn't fit with all the scenes. For example, here it doesn't fit that well. And the problem with this video generally is, and that's why I think white is the best choice, is that they have a million colors in the videos. You see here, for example, it would fit because of the red tones. We go a little bit further. It's orange, it's yellow, it's purple. It's a little bit of a rainbow thing happening, and it's fine to go with different colors. Very orange again, blue. It's a shame they didn't just stay with one color orientation. My favorite videos. Good question. I mean, to be honest, before I answer that question, and I think you guys will be interested in what I think are still the best K-pop videos out there. I think anything is better than purple. They just went with such a weird color, and I don't understand why they had the purple background. For the people who just came in again, and I can see a lot of people joined in all of a sudden, what we're doing is we're trying to fix the video Cherry Bomb. And as you can see, they have these ugly, ugly purple bars. And look, if you're someone watching this and you think it's a good color, please put it in the chat, because we want to understand why you like it. Are we missing the point? Are we missing something? It would be good for us to know. This is not about bashing anyone or saying, ha, 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 look at you, look at me. It's all about just sharing thoughts and trying to be creative with one another, like to say, let's say if you had to work on this video, how would you approach it? So good videos. That's a really good question. It's hard to pick anything. I really think a video that set the bar high for K-pop videos is Taemin and Advice. And it's not that I have a bias for Taemin. Yeah, I think he's a great artist, don't get me wrong. But I don't want to be professional and say he's better because I like his music. It just has nothing to do with it. The reason why I like his video, and should we actually go through it? Should we skip through it at least, to the point that we can? I think you guys will like that, and if there's anything else you want me to review, then put it in the chat. We can discuss these things together. I just want to quickly close the window because mosquitoes are coming in. I hate mosquitoes. By the way, how's the stream? Is the quality okay or not? I'm really curious about that. Video quality. It should be full HD, but who knows? YouTube, they do all weird, funky stuff. I don't know what they do, but that's totally fine. And I put a lot of time into the setup, so I hope it works good. Let me close the window really quick. Nearly fall down. Don't fall down. I need to get myself a new gaming chair. Also, I just want to talk a little bit about my room in case anyone is interested. The reason why I have a bed here is A, I have another room to sleep in, but I bought myself a couch where I can just basically sleep where I kind of work. I really like that idea a little bit, and I like the idea of you know, not always go into another room to sleep. I think it's fine to have a comfortable bed, a couch, or something to be comfortable. Then I have fuku in the background, and no, it's not fu, it's fuku, comes from Japanese. And what it is it's basically my clothing brand that I'm trying to work on at the moment, building it up gradually, so it takes a bit of time there. And then I have basically my little shrine up there, 2 shelves, and it basically has some memories on it from around the world. So some Japanese stuff, Japanese books. I was in Korea as well, but I just didn't buy anything. What did I buy in Korea? I must have something. Like literally, I went to Japan and I bought a lot. I went to Korea. Did I buy anything? I must have bought something. I know I bought a lot of clothes, that's for sure. Like when you go to Korea, guys, check out the shops. It's really fun. And no, I'm not getting paid, by all these big corporations to go spend your money. It's just fun to go shopping in Korea. It's a very interactive thing. It's a very interactive experience. Let me see what I have. Nope, don't have anything. No, I didn't even buy magnets. I bought clothes. That's really it. I just bought clothes there. There was nothing where I was like, that's cool. Like when I went to Japan, I bought a lot of figurines, for example. Like I have a collectible in my shelf right now. I don't want to show it for now. Maybe a little bit later if you guys are interested. But when you go to Japan, they're famous for anime, and you can buy everywhere these little figurines. And these are things that I like collecting. I love little figurines. They're really fun. Like I have one that's very etchy. Like it's a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna show it to you guys. It's a collectible. It wasn't. Can I show it to you guys? Am I gonna get banned? I don't think so. Give me a second. So guys, don't think I'm weird now because I have this. Like it's in a box because I have a lot of value to it. But I basically have this, as a. Do you guys see it? Sorry, I have all these lights here, and it's a figurine. It's all hand painted, and I think that's so cool. Like I don't know what you guys think about it, but when you read like things are being handmade and hand painted, like these things are tough to paint. They are tough, to work with, and it's cool. I like it. I like things that are unique and that are custom made. And this one was a gift to me. It was a birthday gift, and it's super, super cool, actually. But let's get into Taemin. Let's get into some favorite videos, actually. To analyze, again, we cannot play the music. We cannot play any of that, guys. Sorry for that. We don't want to get banned from YouTube because I had that a few times already. No one likes that. No one likes to get banned. Yeah, this one a couple hundred. Like it's expensive, and it has a lot of value to me. I need to actually go into it and put the box in properly again because the box is still in very good condition, and it's a collectible. Like it's not just something 1,000 things are made out of it. So let me set everything up quickly because I didn't plan to watch K-pop videos, but we can do it. But only watch. We cannot listen, okay? Because we cannot get banned. I cannot even listen to music in the background. It's so frustrating. Let's just go for it. So let's go over, for example, Taemin and advice. I want to take it, we can do it step by step, pause me wherever you guys want. But this for me set the biggest step forward. I cannot look at Kai film. I did not watch it myself yet. And if I do want to analyze it, at least I want to have some music in the background. And that will come. Let's see how we do this. I quickly have to go to studio mode. Then I have to YouTube review, window capture. But I hope you guys like that. There was one question in the chat that I just saw. And good question. How did I learn this? So the background to how I learned all of this is very simple, actually. I didn't study filmmaking. I never did it. I remember in 2011 when I was a kid, I started, I got my first camera and I liked the idea of photography. I was like, damn, that's so cool. That's so amazing. That is like the idea to capture something, digitally without film, back then was like the thing. I remember my very first camera had like this stupid roll inside of it, but that was the thing back then. And it was just a pain in the butt because you had to get the photos processed, cost time, cost money. You didn't get them directly. And it was a real pain in the bum. Anyway, in 2000, was it 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011? I don't remember back then. I got my very first camera. I even have it in the box. Now, I have to go to my shelf a lot because of you guys. Give me one sec, guys. So basically, I got my very first camera, and I'm going to tell you in a second how it all came together, okay? And how I learned all of this. Boom. This is a Canon. It should be in here, actually. It's my very first camera that I had, and it was a birthday or Christmas present. Like, just imagine getting this as a kid. This was like the thing, back then. So many books. Anyway, I got this, and I thought it was cool. Oh, the good old days, with tape inside of it, no SD cards. Again, it was a pain to get this on video, but it was doable. That was the most important. This was also the moment where I understood YouTube was there, and I understood, this could be interesting. Maybe I'll do something funny for YouTube one day, maybe be part of Jackass. And it was fun. I used it a lot. Then we moved house. I lost it. Funny enough, I found it again. And I got a little bit into photography. So we got a camera within the family. But I was the only one using it. And then I saw myself doing the opportunity to do YouTube. But I didn't want to do YouTube to entertain. I wanted to do YouTube to learn. To see how does it work to make YouTube videos? How does it work to make... put a video together. Like, how hard is it? And what came to my realization is that it's super cool. So I started doing my first YouTube videos. They are not on my channel anymore. But back then I learned how to do green screening. I learned all of this. But the one thing that a lot of people told me is like, man, you really have a good sense of editing. And I was like, what do you mean? Isn't it just logical, like how I edit? And they're like, no, but I'm like, why? And they kept saying, you have like this sense of understanding where to cut and how to cut and how to make it snappy. And that's my thing. I always like videos that were, you could quickly get into it and not really ask 1,000 questions like, what is happening, who, what, where. And then I liked that. I was editing. Then in 2015, in 2014, I got my very first drone. And for my drone, I basically, I played around with it. It was a real Chinese knockoff crappy thing, it only cost €50, but it really got me started into filmmaking. Had a little camera on it. I flew it up and I was like, damn, that is so cool. So from there, I bought a bigger drone, €350 further. I bought it, put all my money into it, put a GoPro underneath. I was like, holy crap, this is so cool. Oh my God. Then came 2015. I am studying. I was like, during studies, should I make money? And how can I do it? So a lot of people will keep asking me to make photos. Like, I used to just make photos randomly, and they're like, damn, can you make photos of our events? Da, 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 da. I was like, yeah, that's not a problem, And I saw a little bit of an opportunity there. And then a lot of people also asked me to just go ahead and do it. I was like, okay. Then in 2015, I started my own production company, basically. And I was editing back then. I learned all the software by then already, and I was like, damn, I really want to get into it. And then from there till now, I kept on improving my skill set, and then from one second to the other thing, I was asked to work for bigger companies, as a solo editor, a filmmaker, and I just got more and more different contracts, and all these different contracts, allow me to explore more of my capabilities and get further out in the book, out in the wild, and understand what I need to edit. And then in 2016 as well, I met a really good friend online. We talked a lot about drones. and we both decided to get drones together. You know, we decided to get the same one back then, which was the DJI Phantom 3 Pro. It had 4K, an amazing range, blah blah blah. The details don't matter here, but it was amazing how far we got with that. I was asked by big companies back then to help them with productions. So, you know, 1 second you're in your dorm, you know, preparing yourself for your next exam, and in the next minute you are sitting in, you know, in a car for 100. What was it? A car for 210,000 euro. I was doing a video for Mercedes-Benz, like Mercedes-Benz, like not just one of those subsidiaries, you know, or one of these shops where you can buy it, like literally the company in Germany. And we sat together and I said, look, I don't want money for this, but I do want to have the experience. And this is the work I did in the past. Would you allow me to work with your videos in the future? And for some reason, they said, yeah. I have no idea why. I know there was someone working there who I knew, but still, for someone that high to push it through and to say, yeah, why not? Holy crap, I was happy. So we did that. And, you know, things just bounced off to each other. And then all of a sudden, I'm asked to film another production video for Mercedes-Benz. A really fun experience again. And this took a long time. First, I was only asked to film it, but then I was also asked to edit it. And it just kept growing. And then I promoted myself a little bit online. We built up this entire big company. The company itself kind of went dead in Corona times. I'll be honest, Corona didn't kill it. In America, it's still going good, but here in Europe, it's a little bit stuck because you cannot do anything with events. And why would you film 2 people, you know, at an event? It doesn't really make sense. But before Corona, everything went really good. You know, I had a lot of weddings. I criticized. A lot of people came to me and asked me, like, can you give advice on my editing? And, you know, you don't criticize them to criticize. You know, that's not how I work. You should always criticize to help people, to make them understand, like, but why did you do that if you could have done that? And, you know, you play with each other a little bit. And after a while, you know, this is how you get better works. It's not about just saying it's shit or it's good. It's also about saying it's good, but it could be a little bit better. And I liked that a lot. I like when people came to me and asked for my advice. And then, for example, my very last project, my wish. And before I get into the wish, I just wanted to say my wish was to get international clients one day. And then boom, I got clients from Japan, which was super cool. And then I got clients from China. Then I got a lot of weird clients as well, but I accepted the job because I wanted the experience. And then my last project, which I thought was great, which was my biggest wish, was to show how professional I can be, was to get asked by a company to get flown somewhere to shoot for them. So they pay for everything. And because that is actually the most dedication you can show to a company, if they're willing to pay for all your expenses to film something and get paid on top of it. And that was, again, a Mercedes shoot with all their, I don't know if you know it, guys, Mercedes AMG. So they're top tier cars, basically. And I filmed with them a learning video in Sweden. It was a really good experience. I did not edit the video, but they did use my footage, and that was my last wish, and I got it before Corona hit. So I always worked to what I wanted, and that's how it should be. You know, guys, I'm just saying this from you. I don't know how old you guys are. I don't know how the situation is and where you live, but I never asked anyone to push me. I always tried to do it myself, and a lot of people saw the passion I had with it, and they helped me as well. And I don't want to say you can do this, you cannot do this by your own. Of course you can, to a certain point. But if people are willing to help you, take their help and take advice, you know, try to always get better. That's how I did it. But let's just now go into Taemin with advice. Damn, my throat is really dry since I got the injection. How are you guys doing anyways? Everything good? Is everyone happy? in the stream? Is everyone doing well? I wanted to quickly get an OBS. I quickly wanted to see if everything is working. And I hope I don't get banned now. Okay, just a little bit of a teaser, okay? Oh, just listen to that piano. Oh, so good. Like, that is such an amazing piece. Okay, I would say let's get into it. You think it's a good story? Thank you. I always, it makes me happy if people understand. Sorry, I just drink gassy water. That's the worst thing to drink on stream. I don't want to be obnoxious and start burping. No, but also for the people who are interested, I am Dutch, but I live in Germany for some time now. Just came over time. But I would say let's just jump into the video a little bit and go for it. You have a Taemin playlist? That's intense. Maybe I can do a bit of an exercise with you guys to show what I do when I edit, okay? Maybe this is something you guys want to do in the future. Maybe this helps you for whatever project in the future, okay? I can't do it because of the music, okay? But maybe we just take 10 seconds, okay? Just an example. Let's get into the video anyway. Let's make it bigger. There we go. And then put this a little bit higher. We can just have a little look at it. But we have to turn off the music, guys. Sorry again. We have to do it. I really... You think so? Thank you. That's actually the weirdest but nicest thing someone ever told me. Like the first time also. Oh, 1 sec. There we go. So when I edit the video, the first thing I do is I try to actually, and let's do the exercise before I get into the video. I listen to the music, and I did this with several people now, and they asked me like, what do you do when you edit? Quickly with Taemin, okay? And I listen to the piano and I close my eyes. I don't even want to see what's happening yet when I have the footage. I first want to basically understand what is happening in the music. The music is telling a story, no? A music is telling a bit of something. So I hope I don't get banned now, okay, guys? I hope I don't get issues with this. I really, really hope so. But let's give this a go, okay? So I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, I need to know how to play the button. But let's say I never saw this video before. I never saw the footage before. Okay, I saw a bit of the footage, but I just don't have it edited. Let's do that really quickly. So I close my eyes. Oh, damn, I forgot I muted the music because I have to. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, closing my eyes again. Take a nice deep breath. You know, take it very easy. And then we press play, and then I'll tell you what's going through my mind, okay? Just, guys, you know, I'm not seeing the video. I'm just letting it through. So the music is playing, and I feel cuts, you know, like cut, 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 cut. And I don't know how on beat I was now with this particular song. I have no idea. You guys can tell me now. But you need to understand a bit of a story with, you know, the music. The music is like expanding your horizon. It's expanding what's happening. It's expanding what is actually happening, and you need to build yourself an image. And that is something that I saw really well with this video. You know, if I listen to it again, we can listen to it again. I don't know how accurate I was, but let's just go through it. 1, 2. You see, that was the second cut. I wouldn't have expected this many cuts, which is still totally fine. You will add them most likely a little bit later, but just for your rough storytelling, you know, for your rough basics, your outline, you need to build up your basis, your backbone first, and then you can always add little segments to it. But you see how long these segments are? Because they are telling a good story. That they're making the piano the storyteller of these segments. Cut. Cut. You see, there was the cut again, like I said, and then this cut. And now another cut. Tick. Super, super good. And that is why I make this I think this video is just so good. It allows the music to display what's happening. And I have a feeling that didn't really happen, for example, with Gambler. Gambler I really liked, was super cool. But it was just missing a little bit of the storytelling with the music. It didn't really grab my attention. To the point where I'm like, does it match? Does it not match? Some of the editing is a little bit off point. Who am I to judge this? You know, who am I to say if it's correct or not? That's always the question. Nonetheless, I think it's just something that if you guys ever work on anything, you know, let something drive it first before you just jump into it. If you don't have a drive, figure it out. You'll find it for sure. Should we go through the video? I guess so. No. I guess you guys wanted that anyway, so let's go through it. Again, no music, sorry for that, we don't want to get banned on YouTube, but look how beautiful these colors are. You know, we have this beautiful blue background done with lighting, but we have these nice contrasting colors that are not blue. They have their own unique color. You know, white, black, they don't get changed, they don't get affected by that blue. Of course, we have it some here because of light. That's totally fine. But we have those beautiful contrasts in here, which are fantastic. This is so hard to watch this video without the music. It's really tough, I'll be honest. I mean, we don't have to do everything, but there was this one scene. I think this was a fantastic idea, you know, minimizing a small house. Looks super cool. Looks very unorthodox, but it looks super cool as well. I don't know if anyone knows the answer here. Does anyone know the brand of this clothes? I think that's super cool as well. Exactly. It's all about everything matching. You know, look. If we look at we need let's get a bit of a color on the screen, okay? Does that work? We only see, I want to see it with the back. That was actually a good shot. What you see, what is fantastic about what they did here is that everything matches. Everything flows nicely with each other. You have the black, then you have that blue, same blue that we have here, and then we have more black. It all works beautifully with one another. I'm getting scared that I'm going to get banned from showing this. Okay, a little bit of music, guys, just to spoil you. I still think this is funny that you don't see the wheel move. It's okay. Small things like that are okay. Look how beautiful it is. There was this one scene which I think was super powerful. Let me see if I can find it, okay? This one. This to me was a beautiful transition. And the reason why I think it was fantastic is because we first have this choreography with all these extra peoples, which I think is fine. But to dance alone always takes a lot of build-up. You always take a lot of... To display how cool it is much tougher because you're alone. But just look at this transition and just appreciate it, okay? Just appreciate how good this one transition is. Okay, we got all the groups now, but pay attention to this. Look how good that was, you know, like, that was smooth. Yo, Helen, what's up? All good. I think this is such an amazing scene. It has such a dark vibe to it, and then the dancing moves, it reminds me as if I'm watching some sort of reincarnated Michael Jackson from Korea. Just look at how smooth everything works here. Really cool song. I cannot play too much. I have a feeling I'm gonna get bounced, you know, off... I saw how they filmed this actually. I think they did a fantastic job. Taemin did a good job. I don't know how many tries it took him, but we saw it in the making of. You know, this faking it. Really cool. This was actually another scene that I didn't notice. I was watching Guys, I don't want to, again, be crazy. I was just bored today, and I was watching up other people who were reviewing this video. And it really seems that a lot of people just watching the video and just talking through it and going like, wow, crazy, oh my god, super cool. I think that's fine. I just kind of miss the analysis. Like, what do they actually think of like certain scenes? Like, you need to sometimes pause and appreciate what happens. But what I like about this scene a lot is we have this accident and we don't know what happens to Taemin, you know? We don't know what, if he's dead, if he's alive. But then we have this very unholy scene here, actually, where it jumps from an accident to him floating. What is this? Is this heaven? Is this the next big thing? Where are we? You know, and I like that idea of them playing with these questions. Like, you're jumping from a very extreme, okay, something super crazy. Okay, we're going from an accident. Again, forget this is Taemin, forget anything over the top crazy. But you're jumping from something really wild to something very calm. The camera's not moving. All you see is a person floating. It's just beautiful. You know, to come up with this might seem easy, but it's tough. You cannot just go from, let's just go from an extreme to an easy. You need to have a reasoning for it. I don't know what the reasoning was. Doesn't really matter. They did a great job anyway. Really cool. I was also really happy when I reviewed it, actually, that I was correct about these projectors projecting these elements on the walls. I've seen this on some events that I helped set up in the past. Really cool. One more thing, actually, I want to show you guys something. And I had to laugh when I saw it, okay? Let me have a look. LV... sorry, guys. Can I just... Oh, I need to find the correct one. I really hate Bing. Bing is so bad. Bing is terrible. Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking for a very specific picture, okay? And I'm talking about the costumes. Do I really have to spell Louis Vuitton? Louis Vuitton. Check. Why are they so annoying? I've seen this on their Facebook. Oh my god. Do I have to go Louis Vuitton Facebook? Not Facebook, sorry, Instagram. Instagram. Which one am I following? Which country? Sorry guys, you need to wait a little bit. I want to display something because I want to show you I want to show you a little bit. I think you would laugh a little bit about this as well. It made me giggle. Give me one sec. On what account am I? That's the wrong one. Give me one sec, guys. So now we go on search. Now we go on Louis Vuitton. Okay. I have it on, okay, which Instagram? They just have their own Instagram, no? Let me see if I can pick up the pictures. I hope so. Because I want to display something really quick. And I hope it makes you giggle a little bit. Come on, don't ban me. Okay. Okay, guys, who's ready for this? I had to laugh super, super hard when I saw it. I was like, is this a coincidence or is it not? But I'm going to show it to you now anyway. I was looking at Louis Vuitton. I followed them because I want some inspiration on how they do things. But I didn't know BTS. But look at the clothes they're wearing, okay? Do you see that? Do you see the clothes? Hello. Hello. Who wore it better? I want to know what you guys actually think. This or this? And the weird thing is, this came out a week ago. When did this video come out? This video came out 3 weeks ago. Taemin wore it first. And it's funny enough that BTS is also wearing it right now. Is it a coincidence? Am I being crazy? Am I paying attention to the weird things right now? Like, how do these things actually bother me? Not even bother me. How do I pick them up? Let me see if I have anything else on Instagram. That it was just fun. I'm going to be honest. This is commercialism. They wear it because they're told to wear it, you know? Just have a look at this, okay? No, I'm just gonna let this go. Give me 1 sec. I want to change over to my... So yeah, I guess you guys can actually see that Taemin. I'll be honest though, when I saw this shirt, I was really just inspired by it because I was like, damn, that's a detailed shirt. It has black boxes, then it has different boxes, and then more boxes. It's a very box shirt. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be Louis Vuitton for sure because that's their product. And then 3 weeks later, I see them BTS wearing them. Like, what's going on? Man, I should be like the K-pop police, you know, like, damn, who wore it first? Who wore it last? It's not about, for me, it's not about who wore it first or who chose his outfits. It just looks so much more natural on him. Because if you don't know clothing, you know that you wouldn't really figure out on the spot that this is Louis Vuitton. Like, this shirt will cost you around $800, maybe $1,000. I mean, we can have a look quick. I don't really mind. Google.com. Louis Vuitton. Checkered? Shirt. Let's just have a look. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? This is it. It's a replica though. Doesn't matter. I don't really... 83 for a replica? Oh, wow. But yeah, I think it's still fine. Like, I'm happy that Taemin chose his outfit. I think it looks good. I still think normally on productions like this, you have people checking if everything is fine. And I also heard that his friend Key is a stylist, if I'm not mistaken. So I think he has a good understanding of what's happening. Oh, it's good. But I just wanted to point that out. You know, I thought it was a little fun thing to pick it up. Are we getting banned yet? No warnings yet, which is always good. Let's put the music just a bit louder. And I love this. Again, is he playing piano in heaven? Is he playing heaven? Is he playing heaven? Is he playing the piano in hell? It's up to you to decide what it is. But the one thing that I like about the song when I was listening to it, and I was listening to it in the car, and I was just thinking, what do I see when watching this video? What do I see when listening, not watching the video, when I listen to this song? And I always had this idea between, I hear something unholy, but I also hear like an angel, you know, as if an angel was crying for a certain reason and he has to fight for something and he's battling the good and the bad. Like, I really went deep within the song itself. And really, I need to double check that in a second, YK. By the way, YK, where are you from? I'm curious about that. Actually, where's everyone from? I know one person is from Chile. I know one person is from the UK. That's Otaku. Where's everyone from? I'm curious about it. Just put it in the chat. I want to know. Give it to me. Ow! I don't know. I can't do it. I hope one day, and I'm just dreaming, maybe I could design clothes like this. Maybe not. There's one thing that annoyed me in this video, and maybe you guys didn't pick it up, okay? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just a little bit weird. It's this pants. I don't know why, but that transition was just amazing. Come on, guys. Give it an applause. Super clean. So this is something that I don't know if you guys like it. Maybe you guys hate it. I don't really know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, just tell me. You can see his wee-wee in the video. I don't know why they saw this and they said, okay. Okay, that's okay. I'm not going to complain about it because these are things you cannot avoid. You know, these are things you cannot just make disappear. You know, men have these parts and they're there. And if you have clothes that fit it, well, guess what? Oh, we're getting a warning again. Okay, what's happening? Warning. You are... No, I'm just joking. Actually, I do have a warning. So we have to watch out a little bit. But, so there were more people looking at this. No, it's quite distracting. And I'm curious why they left it in. Aha, so you guys actually watch it on purpose. Okay, that's fine. Look, it shows that these things are in videos, and again, I'm curious why they leave it in. I don't really have a problem with it. What about if we just make this a little bit smaller? Will YouTube find out then what this is? Sorry, I wanna try and play with YouTube a little bit. Like, what about if we just make this a little bit smaller? I think that's fine, no? Okay, we're just gonna play with it like that. I'll make myself a little bit bigger for you guys. There we go. We're just gonna keep the black. I don't really care about that too much. He has a tattoo on his hip, no? If not mistaken. Okay, I need to turn off the music again because it seems like SM Entertainment is going to shut me down anytime soon. Which is fine. Give me 1 sec. Let's see what they say. I think everything is fine. As long as we keep it minimal. But again, you cannot do anything about it. And I personally think it's just the clothes that he was wearing. It was a very light material, so you cannot avoid it. So is this his real tattoo? Is this it? Is this going to be the real one? Like, I don't even know what it is. What is it? Does anyone have a picture of it? Like, should we just Google it? Let's Google this quickly. Let's, yeah. Taemin tattoo. It seems like he has many tattoos. Like, if you go... Oh, but I hate Bing. It's always so wrong. Taemin real tattoo. But he also has a tattoo on his arm, no? Doesn't he have like something here as well? I've seen this in some videos. Maybe that's fake. Maybe that's real. Yeah. So... Oh, guys, we have good news. The warning has disappeared. We can continue watching some advice. I have some advice to YouTube. YouTube, what about you just let me do my video without you interrupting it like every 20 seconds? It is just so frustrating in all honesty. Can we stop that? That would be cool. Give me 1 sec. For the people, again, if you haven't yet, check out Discord actually. You know, it's there. And we can talk about more music there. I mean, we're quite small still, but if anyone wants to join in and just throw some ideas there, just go for it. It doesn't really hurt anyone, and I think people will like it. It's a heart on fire. It's so weird. Now, Taemin always has these contrasting bing bang booms going around in his videos. I need to ask, why do you guys actually like K-pop? Like, is it the music? Is it the style? Are you just put in the chat? I'm curious what you actually think. For me, it's really about... I got bored of music that was made in Europe. I think the last good songs were made like in 2012, and since then everything just went downhill from there. It's so commercial. And then I found myself in Japan, 2018. Damn, they were promoting BTS like crazy, okay? So we couldn't really... I couldn't avoid it. But I was like, damn, that's trendy. That's fresh. That makes me happy. Like, I felt good. And then I explored more music videos. And I found, for example, NCT 127 with Kick It. And I was like, damn, this is cool. And during this time in 2018, I've shared it with my partners as well, you know, in the music industry, in the video making industry, to say, guys, we should look at this more for inspiration. I think we should have a little of a deeper look, you know, because if we don't, we're going to go backwards a little bit. We need to stay on beat, you know, when it comes to editing. And this was a good sense of inspiration. And that's the reason why I'm also doing these videos. A, the company went a little bit south, but B, I enjoy just looking at these videos and analyzing them. And I think there were a lot of people out there who would be interested. And yeah, you guys are here. So I think, yeah, a lot of guys are interested. Let's get back into the video. I forgot that I was on the wrong page. Anything else that we need to point out? This was a great shot, by the way. Fantastic. Really, really cool. Some people in the comments when I reviewed this video actually said, hey, you should look at the beginning when he's covered in black. Come on. Come on. It's interesting how you went from a contrast. The thing is, the whites are, it's so much more intense here. So I'm not sure if it's the same thing because he still has the black on him. So I'm not really sure that it has to do with starting with black at the beginning and white at the end. I think it has to do with a few things. So I don't think that's that. I don't know what they're trying to show here. I think it's just, could be anything. It could really just be anything. It could be him covering up his old identity, you know, going from black to white. Who am I to judge it? You know, again, it's really cool. Me, Shiny, and their solo projects. I can't get hooked with one groups. From different groups, the music and dancing and stage presence is good for me. I actually only love Taemin. He's so artistic and so different from the very best way. I love Michael Jackson, and I was always a sucker for amazing, unique dancers. So when I saw Taemin, I just clicked instantly. That's one way to do it. That's one way. Not gonna lie. It's interesting to know why people listen to, you know, these different types of music. Any other music videos you want me to look at and investigate? Is it called Beach again? By Sack3. I think this is actually one of my favorite videos as well. It's just so fun. Yeah. Woo. Like, this is what I expect, you know, about fun music. Like, Sack3 is just fun. And it's entertaining. It's good. It's fun. It's energetic. Very simple video. And it's just good. You can really see that, you know, sometimes you have this feeling when you look at artists that you can see when they enjoy making these music videos and their productions. It's not that they're just forced to be there. La di da. Let me have a look at that. But before I get into that, I just wanted to get onto this song. For the people who don't know it, I think this is one of those songs where you can literally see people are smiling because they're happy of being part of it. And I like that. I mean, just look at her smile. Do you think she's faking this? Like, in all honesty, does she look unhappy? Does she look as if she's faking that smile? I mean, that's why I like this group, for example. You know, there are these unique groups out there that I think really are just good artists. Okay, I need to stop it with the music, but where was this one part where they were... Just look at this guy's body, though. Like, how in the world? Who is it, actually? So you have him. Wait, who are the main guys again? Sorry, I need to have a look. There were 3 main guys, no? So it was him and him with the glasses. So this guy literally has that body? Holy crap. I mean, that's fit. I mean, that's fit. La di la. Let's have a little look. I will do Married to the Music, but I want to do it as a review. I'm not going to look at it now. It's a very interesting video. I'll be honest about that. It's a very unique video and has a unique touch. And I want to take my time reviewing it, actually. So we're going to have a look at that in the future for sure. La-di-da. Let's have a look. I need to see if I know it, though. The song, I never... I know the song, I didn't review it. I'll make a review of this as well, no problem, guys. We'll get back to it. Da-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, yeah. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I know. Wonho and Open Mind. I actually reviewed that video along. My god. Wonho, Open Mind. This guy... He's ripped. You know what the weird thing is? He has a really strange face. But I think a lot of these people, why they watch them is because of his body. You know, he has an extraordinary body. And I mean, we can just go into it. For the people who don't know it. The music is also very... Can I say it, the word? I'm not going to ban for that. It's very erotic. Let's say it like that. I mean... Oh, they're skipping it. You know, he's very good at hiding his body generally. Just look at those abs. Like, they're killing. His newest song was with the coin, I guess, no? Wonho. Was it Loose? No, I didn't see this one, actually. Ain't About You. I need to have a look into this one as well. But you know what is funny? We're just looking at this part. I don't want to look at it because it spoils it. I like to look at these videos with an open mind and not go like, oh, I remember that. I should comment, you know, and we should not do that. We should not do that for sure. I will have to have there's so many new videos. Thanks for mentioning it, actually. But what do you guys think? Should I do more live streams in the future or not? And also, if I was gaming on stream, would you guys be against it or not? I mean, you guys could, I think, really distract me quick if I was gaming, but that's fine. You know, I think the attention should be with you guys, which is fine. It's so weird to see that you're streaming yourself on YouTube. That's a little bit awkward. And that it's showing Taemin still. I mean, that's good, you know? It's fine if it shows Taemin. So you're saying yes, most likely too, it's okay if I was streaming? That's fine. I need to see this video. Red Velvet. Russian roulette. 4 years ago. Let's have a quick... Just to get back on point with Cherry Bomb, the video that we tried to fix, you see how they use the colors here? They fit so much to the screen rather than what they did. Imagine they had the purple here as well. Oh my god. SM Town is... Wait. Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb. Sorry, guys. I don't want to watch this video too much, but it's also SM Town. Like, holy crap. What did they use? A B team? Oh, wow. Big Bang, Bang, Bang. Oh, that was terrible lip sync, by the way. But Big Bang, 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 Bang. Let's have a little leaky. Oops. I'll be honest. I thought this was an amazing video as well when I saw it. I wish BTS actually went back a little bit into this style. This was their prime moment, I think, in K-pop. This was when they were still super good, in my opinion. Like, from videos to music, it was really just entertaining. But now they're a little bit international and they got a little bit off track. Like, it's a shame that this music doesn't stick with them. I hope they're going to go back a little bit into it. A little bit of a fun fact. I don't want to play too much of the music. Do you know the clothes they wear in this MV? If you had to purchase all their items of clothes, it will cost you around $70,000. Put it in perspective, okay? I mean, just this sweater will cost you around 2-3K or so, you know, Mastermind Japan, and they're all wearing it. Off-White. I thought Off-White was expensive until I saw Mastermind Japan, you know. Let's get back to Big Bang Bang. One sec. I'm not a fan of their newer stuff. I like stuff like My Drop Fire. Yeah, those were really good songs. I thought this was their prime time. If they stayed on track right now, I think they could have stayed really strong in the K-pop world. But at the moment, they're a little bit strong in finding a way to become the best in the international world. You know, of course it's good for them because it just means more money, but really it's a one-shot. But, you know, if you're money hungry, I can understand it. But I was watching this one guy on YouTube. He was reviewing them, and BTS went through a lot of crap, and they're still going through it. They are molded to be beasts. I can imagine these guys dropping you in a second. You know, you say something against them, they'll just tell you, nope, goodbye. And they are molded to, like, they are created to be the best of their kind. They are molded to let go of weaklings, you know, of the weaker parts. They are squeezed into the entertainment world. It's a little bit of a... I cannot imagine their lives, let's say it like that. I think it's very stressful, no matter how much money you have. I cannot imagine being told what to do and just get money nonstop. I know this video as well. I just never reviewed it. Sorry, I just yawned. You know, when you take the vaccine, just a very quick thing. You just get tired. You get fever. Like now I feel super, super warm. Super warm. I might stop the stream. If you haven't yet. Just make sure you're subscribed so you can follow on my next stream. Like, again, guys, I think you guys want me to stream more. I'll do more. Again, this is, I don't want to show too much of it because I've heard the song. I never watched the video, but it's just so much more entertaining than some of the newer stuff that we see on the market. You know, what happened to the world sometimes, I think, you know. And then we have, for example, as well with Shiny, I forgot the name, Lucifer. Lucifer. A little bit of a fun fact, you know. My name, my original name, originates from Lucifer. I don't know if that's scary or not, but doesn't really matter. I need to review this for sure. Oh, gassy water and streaming is really a bad idea. Don't do that on stream. It's a terrible idea. 100%. Yeah, I know the chorus as well. I know the song. Let's just go to it. Very quickly, though. I don't want to get banned on YouTube for this. There we go. If you have a good sound system, you know. But you know what's interesting about this song? It reminds me a lot of Lucifer. How 2015, but you know, I really like Lucifer. Good song. Lucifer season. Oh, there we go. That's the Lucifer we all wanted. Really good, just really good song. You know. I also like how Taemin went back to this type of hair, you know, in his latest song. Like, he kind of went back to his roots, which is nice. Like, whether he did it on purpose or not, I'm not really sure. Doesn't really matter. Poor guy, though, that he still took his own life. I practice for this part, guys. And then we go... That's all I can do. Oh, you guys didn't even see it. You guys... Oh, I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna do that again, okay? We're gonna practice it. I want all of you guys to remember this part of the... Okay. No, damn it. Damn it. We're getting there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna enjoy this. I'm scared to do it actually, but I can't do it. But it's really cool, super cool. I mean, what can I say? When things are cool, things are cool. Some movements are just super cool when dance choreographies, and we all remember the good ones. So it's a good one. You're not a fan of ripped bodies? Yeah. What can I say? You don't have to be. I mean, oh damn it. Sorry. Yeah, just take care when you take the vaccine, guys. You can get tired really quick. I had a colleague as well who told me today that she fell asleep really quick all of a sudden, like she just passed out. I can understand it, so that's okay. But tell me about it. Who sometimes who learns choreographies? Tell me, is there anyone out there who actually likes learning choreographies once in a while? I'm curious about it. If so, really join the Discord. I'm going to put the link actually in the chat so you guys can join in. We got Otaku there, for example, and we have place for many, many more. Oh, we actually got Charismatic who also joined in. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome, welcome. I'll invite people. One sec, guys. Here you go. Anyone, come join the Discord just. That's okay. Damn, there are some really good songs out there. Like... I'm curious about some of your feedback. Okay, and I think I'm going to stream for like 10 or 15 minutes more. When I'm tired, I just get a bit of... It's just a bit tiring, especially... Like I said, that vaccine just takes energy out of you. I want to hear something about you guys, okay? Do you look at any other reaction channels? And do you just look at people looking at the video and going, oh my god, this is amazing, but don't really give feedback? Or do you also look at people that are a little bit like me who go a little bit more into detail of the video? I'm curious about what you guys think. And also, Otaku, I think you are right. But I think Wonho is made because of his body. I have a feeling this guy is very... I mean, I followed him on... I didn't follow him, but someone showed me him on Instagram. And I must say, for someone who's that ripped, he really doesn't come over arrogant or anything. He doesn't come over as if he's on steroids, like, hey, look at me, man. I'm the best. He really comes over and looks like a baby, And that's okay. I think that's okay. So you look for details. Okay, that's good to know. While you all write your answers, I'm really curious about this actually, because we can talk about it a little bit later, as a final closer, but I do want to go quickly to the bathroom. Give me a minute or two to quickly release all the waters. Be right back, guys. Oh, I was muted, but I wanted to say I'm back. Let's have a little look. So I'm also eating Haribo. Oh, I love Haribo. It's so good. Really fattening though, but let's read it. Details. It's better. I hate it when they all just. I hate it when they all just say it's good, it's great, amazing, and don't give feedback, etc. I love Wano. He's great. But he wasn't that ripped in Monster X. It might have been that he just wanted to get ripped. You know, some people have that idea. Like, I used to weigh nearly 100 kilo. Now I weigh 81. I feel better as a person. So maybe some people just feel better when they lose a bit of weight, you know? And he just went the extra mile. To be honest, I might as well one day. But who knows? I don't want to say anything bad as they get backlash from fast. Makes sense. Makes sense. So I can tell you what I think. So I was just looking at some, and guys, this is not me bashing anyone, okay? I just think there is a, let's just take it easy. Oh, I should have gotten more. I only got a handful. I should have just taken the entire package. I mean, Mooney, you live in Germany. You know how good these things are, no? I'll eat this one very slowly. So basically the problem is with many of these reviewers, like I was just checking out to them, and again, if one of you guys ever watched this video, and maybe one day I grow and you watch this video for whatever reason, I think there's a lot of fake people out there who are just reacting and they don't want to give feedback, negative feedback, because they just want to be displayed as someone who's they will always support them, you know, they will always support the people, and they're scared to give negative feedback because it's going to hurt their channel. And I saw it today with a couple of videos, and they just want to go, I don't want to say they're view driven, you know, that's fine, you know, it's at the end of the day, YouTube is about your views, but it's such a shame that all you have to do is sit behind a camera, look as if you're the biggest fan in the world, okay? And I'm saying the word look as if. And then they, ooh, wow, you know, and I'm like, but why are you reacting to it? Like, what causes you to react like this? You know, I think the missing point is just, there is no correlation. You know, I'm not saying I'm a psychologist or something, but sometimes you notice when people are genuine or not. And I think there's too many out there who are just reacting for the purpose of reacting. Me and my friend had to laugh. There's this one channel that uploads like every day. Like every day he uploads something. He has 80,000 subs. I don't even know. Maybe he doesn't. I mean, he just has a lot of subs. But I'm like, dude, do you ever do it with a passion? Did you ever watch a video with passion and trying to go into it? And I'm not saying what I'm doing is better or not, but I do want to say is that when I review a video, I do want to do it with some sort of leniency, in the sense of I do want to, you know, just say, I do it because I, A, want to do it for myself, but B, I also want to learn other people. And even if one person watches it, and let's say he even goes to the extra mile. Sorry. My teeth are shiny. That's good. Clean teeth are always good. But when people go that extra mile to even like that video, that one person likes the video and watch the video, I will be happy. And the main reason is that it shows that he looked at something and he liked it. And he looked at something not just, how do I say it? He didn't just look at it to like my goal is just to hopefully educate other people that there are so many perspectives to these videos, and it's not just I'm gonna put Taemin in a microwave and boom, a video comes out. That's not what I want to promote to people. I want to show that there's so much more than the artist, and it's so much more important. Yeah, most of them, just like all of them, I mean, fair to them. I mean, if it works for them and they get paid good, that's fine. I don't even understand how they get monetized, because these things, and man, it's getting smaller and smaller, no? But I don't get it. Like, the weirdest thing is, what shocked me the most today was I was watching someone, okay, and I don't want to say who, they were doing their thing, which is fine, and it was for Taemin and advice. I just want to say that for the amount of time that they put into making that video, it was a lot, okay? It was a lot of time they put into it. But when they reacted to it, the video is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. They react for 7 minutes while watching the video once, okay? They watch the video once, and then they talk for 3 minutes straight. And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? It has nothing to do with the video. You're just saying it's fantastic, it's good, but why? Why not just deep dive a little bit? But again, maybe people don't want to watch that. Maybe people are not interested in why, and that's fine. That's totally fine as well. People don't have to always agree with me, and I totally agree with that. But at the same time, I'm just thinking, why are there so many videos like this? And it's just not just one, but it seems like it works. So I was just curious about your feedback, and I'm just going to continue what I'm doing. If you want to stick around, thank you very much. If you don't, that's totally fine. I'm not forcing anyone to watch. For me, this is all about learning and about recording my feedback. And if I ever have to go back to let's say I want to mimic something, an effect or something, I can always go back to my YouTube video and say, hey man, look at this, look how I reviewed it, and maybe we can put it in the same perspective. That would be super cool, no? Like, that would be fun. And yeah, that's how I want to keep it, actually. I want to keep my own thing going, and I think that's also the most important when it comes to YouTube videos. So yeah, that's all I have to say, actually. I mean, I was just curious about what you were thinking, but it seems like you guys also see it, and it shows that there are just these two, like the YouTube is split into two, between the people who just react and other people who just want to listen to going, wow, that's fantastic, and then they go to the next music video. I only have a couple of reactors I like. Mostly they are people who pay attention to the music and details. Often they are older people who grew up in different area. Watching your reaction made me pause and actually look at. Thank you very much. Like, that's a compliment to me, that if you're analyzing a video as well, that's a compliment. There's nothing bad with analyzing a video. I can only promote it. And B, Auntie, thank you very much as well for you. It's nice, to see that you see some sort of something in me. That's good. I'm not saying I'm old or I'm the most experienced in everything, but I do have, some background in these videos, not in only music videos, but a little bit of everything. But I do one day, maybe in the future, I'll ask guys to maybe make like a Twitter barrage to SM Town and say, guys, get this guy to be part of your video production. That would be super cool. Like, imagine we can get that off going once, like one time being in a K-pop video, like not in it, but behind the scenes. I would love that. Like, maybe just for a one-time thing. That would be super cool. That would be super, super nice. At least I would think so. That would be super nice, I would think. I'm trying to see. We could go to more videos. However, let's just say it like this. I'm slowly feeling a bit tired because of the injection, so I might have to go to sleep. Guys, if you want me to live stream again, we could actually do this. I can plan it in for every Saturday. Maybe you guys have a lot of time then. That would be the best, and we can just do it. I do want to then do it on Saturdays around 2 o'clock because at the moment, if I do it too late, yeah, it's great for the people living in America, but I think some people in Asia also want to be part of it. They already told me in some of the feedback, which is always nice. Would that be fine for the people that are living all the way in the Americas or South America? Or what do you guys actually think? I mean, babe, I'm just going to be honest. I just want to keep it real. I don't want to fake it. And I don't want to fake it till I make it either. I just want to do my thing and live with it. I just want to do my own thing. And, you can stay around. That's great. And if not, that's fine as well. Like I'm not going to go over the top and I could, but you guys are going to you guys are gonna kill me for it. But thanks a lot for all the feedback. That makes me really happy. Actually, it makes me really happy that people see exactly what I'm trying to do. It is not just catching attention; it's also just doing my best. That's always important. I'm looking if there's like spiders. Sometimes you have a lot of spiders. Yeah, I believe so too. The sad thing is there's just too many fakers out there, and it's not only with reviewers; it's generally with a lot of YouTube content. There's a lot of people that are just faking stuff, and they want to. That's fine. Someone just wrote me actually on Discord. They're like, "Can you show your setup really quick?" Yeah, I could. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is it. Monitor. This is where I have all my stream stuff. Microphone, camera, LED light over there, LED light over there, so it's double lighting, as you can see. Super simple. Keyboard, mouse, my phone, my laptop, my computer, everything is there. My trusted water bottle, because you need to stay hydrated, guys. Keep it nice. Keep yourself hydrated. It's a little bit important. No, really, just remind yourself to drink a little bit. It's summer. It means you need to drink more. I could do a proper tour once to actually show you guys how I do these videos. Could be interesting as well. I want to keep it as simple as possible. I don't think making complex video is like the most important at the moment. I just want to make a little bit of content and share it with you guys and share my honest opinion. I think that's fair enough. Whoa. But guys, I think I'm gonna stop the stream slowly. I mean, I don't know how long I was streaming, but I think for 2.5 hours approximately. For everyone who was there, thank you very much for watching. And also, I'm tired. Quick tip: if my hair looks messy, it means I'm getting tired really quick. It's like my hair has a contract with my energy. No, but guys, for the people who were there and stayed in the stream and talked to me, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you had a good time. I saw your comments. I am going to do the stream again in the future. Maybe we can play around with it. Like I said, try and come join Discord. We can discuss things there. And for the rest, I would say I'll catch you on the next video for sure. And of course, if you haven't yet, just make sure you hit the like button. It would help the channel a lot. Like, you have to feed this ridiculous YouTube algorithm for some reason. It's so unnatural these days, but that's how the system works. And yeah, I really look forward to see you guys on the next review. Actually, I think this will be fun again. You guys gave me some good ideas on what to review, so that's always good. It's always good when you work together on something. Like I always said at the beginning of the channel, I don't want to make it a channel about myself. I want to make it a channel of sharing experiences, speaking to you guys, reaching my 1,000 subscribers. Like, oh my God, that was like a highlight for me. I actually celebrated that myself, and it was super, super fun. And it allowed me to just make the channel a little bit more, sharing it with you guys. Like I said, without you, there is no channel. And it makes it more fun for me as well. So thank you for being there, everyone. And like I say, I'll catch you on the next stream. And I think that's it. I have no outro yet. Maybe I should make one. Maybe I shouldn't. But if anything, meet me on Discord. I'm going to put the link just one more time there. Does it work if I put it here? I think it would work. There we go. Adios, man. And again, like I say, thank you for coming from all around the world to the stream. It was really fun. And I'll see you on the next video. And I think that's going to be tomorrow, if I feel good. I'll catch you then, guys. And have a good one. Bye-bye. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.